Motivational speech. Raising children, building the foundation of a generation. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I stand before you to speak on a topic that goes far beyond the boundaries of our homes. It is not just a personal responsibility, it is a collective mission. It is a commitment, a legacy, and a sacred journey. The topic is raising children. Raising a child isn't just about giving them food, clothes, education, or a roof over their heads. No, it's about shaping a soul. It's about creating a mindset. It's about building a character. It's about nurturing a future. Think about it, a child is like a blank canvas. Whatever strokes we put on it, whatever colors we choose, those become their personality. Those become their habits, their dreams, their values. And eventually, their identity. The first pillar, environment. The first and most powerful influence on a child is the environment. Children grow where they are planted. If you give them an environment of love, respect, understanding, and encouragement, they flourish. But if the environment is filled with yelling, criticism, fear, or neglect, they shrink. They become unsure, anxious, withdrawn. A child watches everything. They watch how you talk to others. They listen to how you respond to stress. They absorb how you treat your spouse, your family, your responsibilities, and then they mirror it. If you fight, they learn to shout. If you respect, they learn to love. So, if you want to raise confident, kind, and stable children, build a home that feels safe. Not just physically, but emotionally. A place where the child knows, here, I am accepted. Here, I am loved. The second pillar, time. The greatest gift you can give your child is not money, toys, or gadgets. It is your time. In today's busy world, we often forget that our presence, our attention, our listening ear is what our children crave the most. A few minutes of undivided attention, eye to eye, heart to heart, can boost a child's confidence more than years of lectures. When we are too busy to hear their thoughts, they stop expressing. And when they stop expressing, they start doubting their worth. Time isn't measured in hours. It's measured in connection. The third pillar, listening. Raising a child is not just about giving instructions, it's about listening too. Children are not vessels to be filled, they are minds to be understood. Too often, we dismiss their fears, we ignore their dreams, we interrupt their stories, thinking they don't matter. But to the child, those small things are their whole world. When you listen to your child, without judgment, without rushing, without correcting, you are telling them, you matter. And that one message becomes the foundation of their self-worth. The fourth pillar, expression of love. Love must not only be felt, it must be expressed. Tell your child every day that you love them. Hug them. Celebrate their small victories. Sit with them during their failures. Make them feel seen, heard, and valued. One sentence, I am proud of you, can fuel your child's courage in ways no textbook ever could. The fifth pillar, independence and decision-making. Allow your children to make choices. Let them take small decisions. Let them fail. Let them learn. When you give them the freedom to think and act, you are building their independence. You are teaching them to trust themselves. Controlling every step of your child's life doesn't make them strong, it makes them fearful. But showing them that you trust them, even when they make mistakes, gives them the strength to stand up again. The sixth pillar, leading by example. Children don't become what you tell them to be. They become what they see you do. If you're not respectful, don't expect them to be polite. If you lie, don't expect them to speak the truth. If you are impatient, they will mirror that too. So, if you want your child to be honest yourself. If you want them to be kind, be kind yourself. You are the first and most powerful role model they will ever have. The seventh pillar, emotional strength. In a world where competition is fierce